can't have a baguette and a honeycomb. You can... I want to showcase the baguette. I want to see how much money I have that I can't spend on anything. Okay, so something I want to talk about with this game that makes it worse than Tekken 7 is not just the fact that the shop has content in it that we got for free in Tekken 7. It also limits you in the customization options here. Entire buy. So these are straight outfits. Okay. These are selectable already. You still need to use fight money to purchase them for some reason. The only reason you're able to select these in customization is so you can click triangle or Y and change colors of things. You know, like a lot of stuff you can change. You know what I mean? If you wanted to do like Rainbow Brian here, you can do shit like this. And then let's see here, you can put like glasses on him or do a full face, which will like conflict with the glasses. Cowboy hat, you can put a cowboy hat on him. But here's the thing, watch. Want to change shoes? Yep. There you go. Not compatible with other equipped items. Skull Python coat. Okay, so the customization in Tekken 7, and I've said this from day one, despite the issues that this game has, this is a great game, and the customization is awesome. So number one, look how quickly I'm able to just change into like everything. It's so quick. Look how fast this is. This is insane. Okay. And then this, so the way Brian looks right now is default, like straight default on everything, right? Like this is just, if you didn't do any customization, this is what he's going to look like. Okay. And you can go through and you can individually change every single part of his outfit. This mask is the default for this costume. This is his Tekken 7 costume, and this is available in Tekken 8. You can put a different bandana on him, or change the color. Okay, to whatever you want. He doesn't have to have a bandana. You can put any hat on him. You can put any hairstyle on him. You can put a whole head on him. Certain items conflict with other items, but they never conflict with... I didn't realize that happens. They never conflict with the outfit. This is crazy. I can even put a beard. You're never going to see the beard. You're never going to see the beard, but it lets me do it. It lets me do face paint. Look, this doesn't limit you. Okay, and I can keep the original pants and put a different shirt. And then look at all these panels. These would be sick if they still brought these over to Tekken 8. It would be sick as hell to have these. It's far less restrictive. If I want to put this default coat in any color that I want, any color combination that I want, and I want to put it with these pants, or these pants, since I can change the color of these pants, okay, and the shoes. If I want to do this, I can do this, okay, put face paint under his bandana, and then put glasses on him. You cannot do this in Tekken 8. It is so restrictive. But in here, if you want to put a t-shirt on him, or a tank top, or the top of a karate gi, you can't. By default, he's going to be in jeans or something, and there is no option to put him in any of his actual shit. Like, you just have the generic stuff. And then not only that, but this is the most weak selection of crap ever. Like, this is trash. And then another thing is, before I buy it, if I want to look at it, I have to click square, have it load. Yep, wearing, and then this is annoying as fuck. This is annoying. It has to wear them, then it has to remove them. Basically, in order to use any of the generic stuff, you have to wear all generic stuff. Like, some accessories you just can't even adjust them. Can't even adjust them. Like, it's so dumb, dude. You can't have a baguette and a honeycomb. You can... You can't... You can't have a baguette and together. Yeah, it's so stupid. Okay. Jesus Christ. Let's just go with this one. Not a lot of panels. None of the ones from Tekken 7 carry over. Yeah. I want to showcase the baguette. God damn it. So yeah, and then also, by the way, how come under online you have to go to the fight lounge in order to play Tekken ball mode online? There is no online from the main menu. There is no option for online. Why? I legitimately don't even understand. And then the gallery mode. The gallery mode? It doesn't even have all the stuff that Tekken 7's gallery mode had in it. Why? Why? Just carry it over. You already did it. It's already there. Just carry it over. It's because they put a lot of time into making you control this fucking lifeless Kazuya on the main menu. This is ridiculous. Then you've got the plugging problem. You've got the shop problem, which I'm just like, I'm sorry. I don't know about this Horong costume, but this King costume, this Law costume, this Jin costume were in Tekken 7 for free. 100% this King costume, and then this Law, this Game of Death Bruce Lee costume for Law, you could make this in customization. If you didn't just have it as an outright outfit, you could make this outfit in customization since like Tekken 6. And now they're charging you for it. This is bunk, man. It's 400 tokens. How much do tokens cost? 500 for $5. So just like Street Fighter, it's the exact same math. 500 tokens for $5. Like, and then you're left with an extra 100 tokens. What am I going to do with that? A couple of effects. And notice how it says times 10. This costs $1. This right here, this rainbow effect costs $1. And you can only use it 10 times. It costs twice as much as these ones that you can only use 10 times. And you can still only use it 10 times. You can't even use it 20 times. For whatever reason, they think that just making it a different color justifies charging twice as much for it. These shirts are free and they're garbage. Who gives a shit about them? Who cares? Who cares about this? UT, Uniqlo, collaborate. Who fucking cares? It's ridiculous. This King costume is sick, but I don't want it for $4. And actually, I'll have to spend $5 in order to... You have to spend $5 to get a $4 costume. It's been in Tekken before, multiple times, for free. This is just horseshit. It's predatory, it's anti-consumer, it's all the same shit that all the other crap is. It's just absolute garbage. Story mode, everyone's saying, oh, this is like the best story mode since like MK9 or MKX or whatever. It's not that good. I was laughing most of the time. I was legitimately laughing most of the time that I was playing the story. It's laughable. The writing is just really bad. The delivery is really over the top in a way that isn't charming to me. It's stilted. It's really not that good. It amounts to a bunch of cutscenes I don't want to watch, and then a bunch of CPU battles I don't want to play. Just like every other fighting game story mode. I don't know why people want story mode so badly in fighting games. Because they end up all being the same thing. This isn't any better than Tekken 7's story mode, and it's not any better or worse than any of the NetherRealm story modes at all. Like they're all the same shit. It's all the same fucking shit. I would prefer Tekken Force, right? I would prefer World Tour mode like they have in Street Fighter 6. That was brilliant. Doing that instead of a traditional story mode was brilliant, and I wish that I was on record saying this, but years ago, when Street Fighter V came out, I literally was talking about how Street Fighter specifically shouldn't do a story mode. It should basically do an adventure mode that is basically Final Fight with Street Fighter characters as a separate mode, and make it like semi exploratory and like semi-open world, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a sandbox, but put like NPCs that you can interact with, and have the fighting be like Final Fight beat 'em up style stuff. Now, they didn't do the Final Fight beat 'em up style stuff, but everything that I said they should do, they've basically done. And I said, call back to Alpha 3, call it World Tour mode. I literally was talking about this, and I wish that I made the video that I wanted to make. I really wish I made the video that I wanted to make, because I had a script written. I had a script written, and I'm actually going to try to find it. Hold on.